do your research and never just flip a switch and pull the trigger just because you get a good feeling or you trust your gut, because that's an easy way to get burned. Hey everybody, so today, this month is Coachbuilt's first birthday. I can't believe it's been a full year since we launched this, and I wanted to make a little video to kind of tell you guys the top 3 lessons I've learned from making my own brand. I know this isn't whiskey and alcohol, but I do think some of these lessons could be translated to other industries, other products. So number 1, the most important thing for me is if you're gonna start your own brand, if you're gonna make your own product, make sure you are very, very passionate and very much in love with what you're doing. A lot of people do it for the money, they do it for different reasons, but for me, a lot of people told me, why didn't you make a single malt whiskey? You can make a tequila, you can make categories that are kind of hotter at that point in time when I was making the brand, but I really, really wanted to make an amazing blended Scotch whiskey. I wanted to shine light on how good blended Scotch whiskey can be. There are like very good blended Japanese whiskeys, there's a lot of different blends out there, but I didn't think there was a really, really good luxury blended Scotch whiskey. And every day since I launched this, I've had to sell that every day, be adamant that I really believe in that every day. So my first point would be to be very, very sure and very passionate about the product that you're gonna make, because you're gonna need to sell it every day forward from the minute you start it. Lesson number 2, storytelling and branding is the most important thing. I know this is whiskey and the whiskey tastes amazing, if I do say so myself, but the story is just as important as a liquid, because there's so much competition, and this goes for many different industries. There's competition in the fitness world, the food and beverage world, so the story and the branding really needs to set itself apart, and it really needs to tie in with what you're doing and make a lot of sense, and that's something I've really learned with Coachbuilt. And number 3, be very, very careful with your partners in the business, because you can have, like I have some amazing partners, like Jensen Button, he's my partner in this whiskey. He's been amazing, even though he's like world famous and working in NASCAR, F1, Rolex, doing all these different things. He's been an amazing partner, never had any issues. He's always been very modest, very nice, very kind, and that's been one of the great aspects. On the other aspect, when you've got a cool brand and it's emerging, you'll get a lot of people selling you stories, telling you they're going to help your brand, do all this kind of stuff. Sponsors, marketing companies, there's a lot of different people will come at you and offer you the world. And one of the lessons I've learned the hard way is be very, very careful, be very diligent in this, and make sure these partners are worth what they're saying and what they're offering you. Do your research and never just flip a switch and pull the trigger just because you get a good feeling or you trust your gut, because that's an easy way to get burned. In summary, those are the 3 top lessons I've learned from starting my own brand this last year. There's obviously a lot more, but those are the 3 takeaways that I would really recommend anyone starting a new brand, be it a product, be it a service, be it whatever it is, to internalize those, because it will save you a lot of time and heartache, I believe, down the line. Anyway, thanks guys, and have a good day.